Yo, what's up? So guess what? I drove today. First time in 2 years, Mom gave me the car keys. First time in 2 years, at least 2 years. Maybe it's been 3. Could be 3, could be 2.5. No, it was a specified mission. Justin came with me. We were sent to Publix, the supermarket. She was too sick to go out and get some things. And because she was sick and because she was hungry and finally at least had an appetite to eat and felt like she could stomach some food and we didn't have any food, she needed me to go get food. At first, she was going to send me in Justin's car. I said, I'm not having him fucking drive me. I don't trust his driving. I seen his friends driving. His friend was the worst driver in the world. Took us to my sister's funeral, and it was a death trap. I thought me and my mom were going to die in that car ride. Justin's been driving like 15 years less than him. And to me, Justin's a little spazzy, you know. He does have autism. I find him very for the first time at 8 in the last year. It took him till like age 33 to start driving, which is just utterly ridiculous to me. And so I understand if you don't have practice, it's unfamiliar. It takes a while. I was shaky when I first started driving too. I was scared. When you're scared, you don't anticipate on the road. So I get it. So I'm not judging him. I'm actually astonished that it's almost like surreal. I'm actually shocked that he's driving. I never would have guessed. He never wanted to learn. He never expressed an interest in driving. I was always disgusted that he didn't want to learn because that's just like stubborn. Like, just try it. It'll help your life. You'll be I hate to say it, a better person. You'll be more self-sufficient. Like, that's why I made that comment the other day. I feel like I'm turning into him. And then ironically, he has his own car and he's driving and I'm not. For a lot of principles, but mostly that I don't feel safe with him driving me. I told my mom no. I said, you can give me the car keys and I'll go. Somehow she felt the need to send Justin on with me. She's saying that she doesn't believe I won't smoke cigarettes in the car. That's the excuse she's giving me. I don't know why she trusts me more with Justin in the car. If that is actually the reason she sent him, if she just wanted me and him to do something where we could both be able to say we took care of her. He did something to take care of his grandma. I did something to take care of my mom. I don't know. But nonetheless, I got back behind the wheel. I safely took Justin and me to the supermarket. Took less than 5 minutes to get there. Shopped for probably no more than 10 minutes because I'm efficient. I know my way around the supermarket. I'm a lot quicker than when me and my mom shop. This is something that made sense all along. Like, my mom doesn't get out till late in the day. Then we postpone shopping till the very end of our day because right before we go home for the day, because we don't want things to perishables, right? Unless or it limits you to get things that are non-perishables. But that's not efficient shopping, right? Sometimes the healthier stuff are things that need to be refrigerated. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So, but by the end of the day, it's even harder for her to get around the supermarket and walk around. And it's also just hard for her to walk around. She's also very slow. She slows me down. We also don't agree on what items to pick out half the time. Like, just give me some autonomy. It'll be quicker, more efficient, and you'll save yourself from stress that's destroying you. The stress of driving to the store, the stress of being in the store, shopping, So she gave me her car keys, one of her food card things that she has that's linked to like some healthcare benefit thing, and the keys, the car, and the food card thing, the food benefits thing, and shopped in less than 10 minutes, and then less than 5 minutes back. So she can't say I took the car out for too long. I did not smoke. So it was a successful mission. One of the main points is first time she just gave me the car. A couple times I drove with her in the car in the last 2.5 years. But I would say this is the first time in 2.5 years she actually just let me go out on my own. Of course, I was chaperoned by Justin, which is kind of whack. But it was cool, too, for me and him to do something together. So that's cool. I don't mind. I didn't mind it, actually. Served a bunch of purposes. So I don't know if it's her getting sick is going to be the start of something that's actually a wiser thing to do. I like to get out in the morning. You don't. Me shopping for you saves you stress and it gets me out of the house. If you can just trust me with your goddamn car. What do you mean did Justin block me? With what? He's not on TikTok. No, I didn't smoke in the car, Susan. You're saying he's on TikTok, midnight? Because I wasn't aware he had an account. So maybe he did block me and he uses his account to somehow spy on me and then reblocks me. I don't know what you're saying. I'll have to read your comments. Maybe have groceries delivered. Why not use the car and do exactly what we did today? Today's plan that we did and infiltrated or utilized. So maybe you should drive more tank bonding time, maybe? You've got a little more respect than that. What do you mean, midnight? A little more respect than that. How did it feel to be behind the wheel again? Good. I'm not a spaz. I'm a better driver than my mom. The whole setup here the last 2.5 years makes no sense. I'm the best driver in the family. Forget I'm trained. Respect the camo, respect the flag. You think I don't drive a car good? That I can't handle the wheel? Rism with tism. Oh, come on, Goldmouth. Not me, Justin. R.I.P. Risa. Well, at least you're spelling her name right, Goldmouth. R-E-S-A. You're one. Oh, no, you didn't spell it right. Wait, are we talking? Risa, the way you spelled it, is my ex-girlfriend. I thought we were talking about. Wait, why are we even talking about Risa? Justin's mom is R-I-S-A. Why are we? I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about him and my mom. What did you get for yourself? My mom is not Risa, even though people try to tell me my sister was actually my mom. Yeah, they were saying that a year and a half ago. Any 11s out there? The manager at Publix was an 11. Oh my God, I would bang the shit out of her. And we talked in there too. We had some one-on-one time. We got up close and personal. I kind of felt like she was checking me out. How did it feel to be behind the wheel again? Why do I feel like I'm reading the same comments again? Did he ask that before? He did. He asked it twice. You saw I wasn't even looking at the screen. Why would you ask something twice? No, I didn't pick up any baddies to answer that question again from midnight this time. But I did find the manager of Publix very attractive. Is Estelle still on? I didn't get her name, though. Didn't read her name card. Okay, now I got to go back to the current. Maybe you can take the card tonight without Justin. She's not going to let me take it out at night. And I don't go out at night. I go to sleep early because you wear by reading the chat tank. Wear by? I didn't know that was a word. Because you wear by reading the chat tank? What are you saying, Goldmouth? What do you mean wear by? Why is that a typo? It's got to be a typo. Tell me you don't spell like that. That you meant something else, Goldmouth. Why is Estelle so annoying? Thank you, Goldmouth, for the 2 boxing gloves. Queen Lisa, coffee time. What do you mean, Duncan? You don't want your tank running on empty, tanks run on Duncan? I'll have a talk with Estelle, help her rationalize these decisions. Thank you, Goldmouth. You want her number? Call her up. Midnight said he meant Risa, but I want to know from Goldmouth what he meant. Because I hadn't even brought Risa up. Oh, I did on the funeral when I was saying his friend drove us to Risa's funeral. My bad. You're right, Midnight. You don't know me for real. Hey, Tank. You single yet? You don't know me for real? What's up with your fingers? Cigarette stains. Have a talk with Estelle Helper. Did I seriously read that twice? Why is everyone typing their comments twice? I think you should drive more. I said, did he cock block me? At the store, at Publix, Justin? He could never cramp my style that bad or that good. How would a woman ever choose him over me? Oh my God, Susan said it too, and TC. No, that's not what I said. K, Goldmouth, C. Everyone's spelling cock out. Goldmouth spelling it out separately, C-O-C-K. Guess he got filtered and it didn't let him type it in the comments. 30 viewers. His mom's still yapping. She's on the phone with someone from all the baddies in the store. I think you should drive more, Tank. Did Justin cock block you? But did I read it? You didn't smoke in the car, did you? That's awesome. This is going to be a regular thing. Maybe have groceries delivered. So maybe you should drive more, Tank. Bonding time, maybe. You've got a little more respect. A little more respect than what? How did it feel to be... Does he pull baddies? I didn't read that one before. Justin does not pull baddies. If he's pulling baddies, he's low-key pulling baddies. And actually doesn't talk about it. What did you get for yourself, says Scuba. How did it feel to be behind the wheel? Any 11s out there? I heard Justin pulls baddies. If he pulls baddies, he plays it cooler than me, like in the so-called kiss, don't tell. Like, what's the saying, Mom? Kiss, don't tell?
Yeah.
Oh, or no, don't kiss and tell.
Yeah,
something like that. Don't kiss and tell. When I kiss and I hook up, I talk about it. I'm not low key about it. I can get my brownie points with the fellas. Come on, man. Tank Lipp Batty Town. I'm the one. I got the whole shtick, man. I throw 11s. That's for me and the boys. We appreciating God's gifts, man. Come on. How's the kids? Justin don't have the swagger right. That's not... How are you going to... Why don't you talk about it with your boys, Justin? Justin, talk about it with your boys if you're getting some. This is why I love these guys. This is boring-ass day, but they got me going ham over here. They got me going ham in Swiss.
Tank would say, smell these fingers. Can we have a Q&A with Justin?
Oh, I just took a walk with him too. We talk about bonding time. We drove to the store together. Before we did that, I cooked him lunch. I cooked him breakfast. I actually shared my breakfast. I was literally breaking fast with my first protein of the day, and I fucking shared my Michelangelo's frozen meal with him, which I had to cook 55 fucking minutes. Starving since eating yesterday, like basically a 15-hour fast other than that Havarti cheese I had. But the Havarti cheese ain't like the proper dose of protein. The chicken parm got me protein, right? And spaghetti, I didn't mind sharing the spaghetti. I don't need all the carbs. So we had bonding time with that. I cooked that for me and him. Sat down with him at the dining room table. And ate with him. Put the plate together for him. He loved it. We drove to the store together for getting my mom groceries. And then when we came back, I took a big walk around the block with him. Talk about block. We walked together, which was actually good to get some extra steps in. Oh, it was too hot out, but yeah, it's like 50 degrees in the morning, and now it's like close to 90. No, it isn't. It sure as fuck is. Or when it's 50 in the morning, once it hits 80, it feels like 80 feels like 90. But the point is, me and Justin did 3 things today. We got some good bonding time in. Thanks, Goldmouth. He calls me Uncle Jay. He don't even call me Tank. That's the problem. He don't see me as the strong Tank. He just knows me as Uncle Jay. Like, he doesn't have a very strong opinion or view of me. He sees all my sicknesses, and I think it's like he can't unsee it. It must have portrayed a very weak uncle to him when he was impressionable. At an early age, he knew me as being sick, and that doesn't portray strength. To some people that just don't know, it portrays weak, and maybe he can't get past that, because I've never felt like he sees me as a strong person, which has always been irritating as fuck. And then because of the way he talks to me, he acts like he knows more, and it's like he's patronizing me and condescending me. That's my fucking pet peeve. Y'all know I don't like when nobody does that to me. If you're my family and doing that, you're not family. Thanks, Bandit. Aw, sounds sweet of him to spend time with his nephew. Thanks, Lori. Justin is Tank's nephew. Who is Justin? Tank's nephew. W. Uncle Tank. Hammond Swiss. LOL. Can we have a Q&A with Justin? I think Tank would. Okay, we'll say smell these fingers. What's up, Diller? We getting more gifts. Just so you know, just because you have mental illness doesn't mean you're still not strong. You can actually, it's a testament to your strength that you can get through it and keep your sanity. Boom! Show up with booms and facts for that last statement. If I'm spitting facts. If anything, it's a testament to your strength, because it takes a lot of strength to keep your sanity through mental illness. Thank you, assistant. Thank you, you don't know me. Thank you, Goldmouth. Man, I got some fans up in here. Aw, Topsy, you mean that, Topsy? Tank, you're one of the strongest people I've ever met. Boom, wow. You just touched me, Topsy, not in a weird way. I have mental illness really bad. Do you, Lori? Well, we should talk, honey. Sweetie pie. Let me just hit you with a sweetie pie real quick. Estella's going to tell him to keep his voice down. Come on, Visions. Where's the cash out? Shalom. How's the day going? Pretty good. Does he think he's the alpha since he works? Oh, yeah. Is he trying to be the alpha? Probably. I think he is, actually. So he's kind of like a spy? He might be. Estelle let Justin watch Tank drive earlier. He don't know the Jedi. You drove? Yes, Michigan, I drove. First time in 2.5 years without my mom. Damn, he don't know the real Tank Lipp. It's 79, but warm enough. What's this? Good morning from the ladies at Desert Club Brothel in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Ladies at Desert Club Brothel in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Come party anytime. Shit, Laurel. For real? You inviting? Are you one of the ladies? You drove? Yes, again. W, uncle, you're going to make someone a good wife someday. Okay. I think I read all those. I'm caught up. You got to pay for that. Uh-oh, should I be worried? What would you be worried about, Lori? Tank, you drove today? Yes, Blue Oranges. First time in 2.5, 3 years without my mom. But Justin chaperoned me, my nephew. He hit her with the sweetie pie. Let me know how much more to send if that helps. Goldmouth saying the Blue Oranges. Yes, it sucks. What sucks, Lori? Oh, mental illness. Justin got to meet the fans. Just been praying for Angelo. Oh, yeah, how's he doing? Respect, Trey Freeman. Trey Freeman, you still here? All right, I'm caught up. I'm just kidding, just being funny. Angelo's in rehab. Now he's in rehab? Damn. Thought he was back home. Who said that, Goldmouth? Where'd you get your information, Goldmouth? Is Justin working? Not yet. Later in the day. It's a weird shift. But I'm not gonna spell out his shift for you. If you end up catching on, you catch on, but I'm not gonna be like that. Just wondering why who's never worked before. My eyes are moving a lot. Yes, I'm diagnosed. Talked to Nick, and Nick said Angelo in long-term rehab. Can I buy him some gas? And can you go to make sure he uses it on gas? Who, TC? Blue Oranges, that's who I send the money to. Does Justin have Cash App or Venmo? Neither. I'll find out, though, TC. I'm just kidding. Okay, I've read these. I don't know. The LCD of the phone. This is an LCD screen, right? The iPhone? Anyone? It's fucking with my eyes. It's making my stigmatism worse. When I go up close, my eyes are like a pendulum, like a clock. Just a lot of movement, quick. I can even feel the pulse. It's weird. Worse than usual. I'm feeling like more pressure in my eyes. That can be a sign of glaucoma, but my sugar's good today, especially after all this exercise. I'm just going to stay back here. I might not be able to read the comments, guys. I can't keep lifting my glasses up. You're not supposed to stress your eyes like that. It's seldom that I read all the comments, but I swear I must have read every fucking comment in this chat so far, in this stream, and it's just too much strain on my eyes. I do better when I just talk to y'all, and if I can read the comments from back here, then sometimes I can. Today I can't. Let me see if I change the brightness on the phone. Then sometimes I can. Today I can't. Let me see if I change the brightness on the phone. You would think making it brighter would strain your eyes, but it actually makes the comments pop more. So now I can read maybe a gas card for Justin. See, I didn't even have to lift my glasses. See, the brightness, I don't know why the phone keep adjusting the brightness. Can we gift Justin? Man, I mean, honestly, his other grandma just gave him a shitload of money to get into his new place that he's getting in a week. All right. Then he borrowed, I'm not going to put amounts because my mom...
No. This, right now, that's it. Nothing,
so I knew she was going to get pissed.
No.
He's gotten a lot of charity, just not from TikTok. No, you guys can gift me. Come on, guys. I've been talking about me and my mom are suffering. This is so crazy. I mean, really, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be happy for my nephew to receive charity, but he gets it. Honestly, he uses some of his closest friends.
All right, that's enough. That is enough. Have some loyalty, or I'm going to take your phone. You'll never get that phone back.
I'm a rat, baby. I'm a rat.
You'll never get that phone back, I guarantee you.
Who said you can't snitch on family? Who said you can't snitch on family? I'm Will Smith, man. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Parents just don't understand, man. Come on. Boom. I'm gonna wear the hat like this. Should I go out like this today, guys? If she ever gets out? Am I going out like this? How much for me to go out like this today? It looks kind of fresh. This reminds me of me in high school and college right now. I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm back right now. Do it. Bandit said do it. Blue Oranges said we are family. I'll cash out you right now to drop the secrets. Mom, come on. TC trying to pay money.
Now look.
All right, Mom, I won't.
I'm trying to recover,
Some things are sacred. I get it.
Okay. You have to act your age. Have a little, come on now.
Can I go out with a hat like this?
I'm not wanting anywhere near you.
She says she didn't want to be anywhere near me wearing the hat like this. Now she gaslighting Susan. Susan, now say it, Susan. You can say it now. Yeah, this is my swagger, man. I got my swag. I'm trying to get my swagger back. I got my swagger back. My swagger back. Thank you, Susan. Unreal. Thank you, Lori. Oh, come on, TC. You're such an agitator, such an instigator. Unreal. Thank you, Blue Oranges. Unreal. Mom, if I ring the doorbell, is it going to be like shit hitting the fan? I can make money if you let me just ring the doorbell and do a couple routines. Can we just try it out without you flipping? The doorbell. If I ring the doorbell, is it going to upset you?
You ring it one time, that's it. If you ring more than once, I'm going to lock you out for the rest of the day, all right?
I'm getting locked out the rest of the day if I do it more than once.
I want you to throw this out now.
How much to do it once, guys?
I want you to throw this out.
Okay.
Right now. Not in a few minutes, but right now. Okay, thank you.
I can't ring it 3 times, Bandit. One time. How much for one time? Any Cash Apps, Venmos? 10 Cash App if you mention this. I can't do it. I'm afraid.
Okay.
All right, garbage.
I'm very serious now.
Okay.
I don't want a conspiracy to upset me, dear. Okay?
No, I would not let anyone upset you. That's
Okay.
why I don't say things.
Okay. Is that it?
I'm not a puppet, Mom. I don't do what they tell me.
Okay. Throw that out now, please. Thank you.
can't read the comments. Weird. Very hard to read the comments again. Is it lunchtime? I'm telling you. Looking thinner tank. My weight is up though. Unless it's just water weight. Lunch. I mean, we stuck here for a bit, so. The one positive thing, she's letting me make a third pot of coffee. So since no Dunkin' because we're not getting out, she's going to let me make a third pot of coffee. It's ready to go. I just have to make it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it. Because like I said just a moment ago, I kind of feel like I am thinner. But the scale is up, which one thing could be water weight. Like bloated, which I often feel like I am bloated. Like, wait a minute, I haven't even eaten. Why does my stomach feel so puffy and big? Like, almost like I'm getting thinner, but eating less, but stomach's getting bigger than ever as I'm eating less. And I thought about it. I am drinking more water. You can overdo water. I have my reasons why I'm doing it. Part of it is I'm not spacing the water. I'll have 3 glasses, big ass glasses of water at once. And I do that 2 different times in the day with my medicine to help my quirkiness about thinking I'm losing medicine. I just drink a shitload of water at the time of the medicine. So I'm like, got the medicine. I say to myself, got the medicine in me, no way I could lose it. And I do this because the peace of mind surrounding the medicine is important when it comes to mental illness. If it was diabetes, I'd take a chance because I fuck up my diabetes with my bad food choices. So I wouldn't care as much. But when it comes to the psych meds, I'm not going to redose myself and take more medicine. And it's like you get 1 shot each time to get it right. And if I start, and I do cough because I'm a cigarette smoker. And when I cough, sometimes I spit up. Sometimes when I spit up, it's like a big ass loogie. A loogie, like a big, like thick spit thing. And I say, damn, it sure looks like there could be medicine in there. And I'll be fucking with my own head. I'll be fucking with myself even 2 hours after taking the medicine, which doesn't seem practical that you would lose the medicine. But I'll tell myself I might have lost medicine. But the truth is, when I drink that 3 glasses of water, it gives me a lot of peace of mind, and peace of mind in life in general is worth a lot. When it comes to the meds, since I know what the meds do for me, they make me kind of stable and kind of normal for the hours that they work. And when you know you're actually very mentally sick, and how sick that can be without the medicine, you don't want to take a chance, even losing a little bit. So, that's a long story long, not short. The extra water, I think, is bloating me and causing water weight. I think I do retain water due to some of my conditions. I retain the water. I'm not a person that sweats a lot, even though I'm a big guy. Some big guy, you'd think in Florida, a big guy would always be sweating. I never sweat. Like maybe a little bit on my forehead when I went for the walk before, but hardly anything. My balls sweat more than my body. Fun fact. I drink 2 pots of coffee and then coffee at Dunkin'. Today it's going to be 3 pots of coffee here. So it's a lot of fluid and I'm retaining fluid. So I just wonder, do I make the 3rd pot of coffee? What do you guys think? What's the vote? You may not sweat, but you're out of breath from blinking. Oh, was I blinking a lot? Show up in the comments, guys. Was I blinking a lot? What are your other options? Bandit, I was blinking a lot? Who thinks I was blinking a lot? Robbie says no. TC says fast for us. I promise that isn't too much water. Who thinks I was blinking a lot? Why? 50 people here, no one's answering. J Mouse, was I blinking a lot? Bandit. Jessica, was I blinking a lot? Austin says no. J Mouse says no. Gold Mouse says no. That's enough for me. Are you guys just being nice to me? You don't have to placate me. Let me know. I wasn't aware that I was blinking a lot. I'm not really a big blinker except for early in the morning before when I'm really groggy from waking up. Okay, I trust Robbie, actually. Robbie says no. Why'd that guy say you're out of breath from blinking? What's that about? Anyone want to wage a conjecture, like a conjecture, a hypothesis of why this guy said I was blinking? It implied I was blinking a lot, that's why I'm out of breath. Just an idiot on here? No one knows why he would do that? You're hyperfixating? What am I hyperfixating on? This topic and subject, Tony? I just think it's interesting. Someone wants to make a stupid comment, we can bring attention to it. Right, I get it. That's what you were talking about, Tony. What did you eat? Why, Jessica? Tell me why you're asking what I ate. I had a Michelangelo's frozen meal. But that and the cheese is all I've ate today. Are you just curious what I ate? Because that's a big part of my persona is the eating? Or you think I'm sick and you want to know what I ate that could be causing it? Oh, because you're hungry. What's up, fuck you bitches? Yeah, let me twist it. Let me twist it. I had it a funnier way before. How did I have? That's not how I had it. Why does it look different now? How did I have it? Why does it not look the same? That's not how I had it. What did I have? What did I do before? That was so funny. That's not it either. That's cool, but that's not it. That's not it either. I can't get it. What the fuck? I had it some like crazy Fresh Prince of Bel-Air way. That's not it. Was it like unbelievable? Why did I have to fuck with it? Oh, wait a minute. Was this how it was? Backmore? Like, that's not how it was. This is weird that I can't even get it trying. This is what it was? Thank you for the galaxy. Who sent that? Who sent the galaxy? Vin319, not familiar with you, but thank you so much. No, I got him, Austin. Was this how it was, guys? This is not what I'm remembering it looking like. It was something else. Was it? Maybe? It was kind of like this, right? This is kind of it. Wasn't this it? How about this? Was this what it was? This looks a little familiar. Was this it, Austin? This still don't look right. I don't know. It looked different before. Who thinks this is how I had it when I first did it? It's weird that I can't get it the same way I had it. Kind of freaking me out. Why do you have to go and mess with it? Yeah, but forget about why I had to go mess with it. That was idiotic and stupid. But how can I not get it? It wasn't like tilted down. It was like tilted up. But somehow that don't look... No? Maybe more of my forehead showing? Was it like... That was it. It was this, right? It had more of my forehead. It was like to the side like this, but it had more of my forehead showing. Maybe even like that, sloped down to the left, more of my forehead showing and then going out on the side. Who thinks this was it? Did anyone take a picture earlier that I can get in the box and show how it was? Who thinks this was it? When I first did it earlier and I was like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Who thinks this was it? Looks identical to me, Tony says. Tank the Fly Guy. Who was here earlier when I first did it and thinks this is how I had it? Well, how come you guys, I know some of you were here and are still here. How come no one's answering me? Austin, I don't think you were here, so I get it. Lift up the back of the hat a little, like this. It wasn't this, though. Oh, maybe like this? I don't think this was it. The brim was tilted. How about that? Was that it? Weird. No, it wasn't front like that. And this wasn't showing. I don't know. I'm just in bewilderment that I can't. It doesn't look the same to me. Right, so I had the hat forward, and then I did some quick movement like that, and I just fucking thought it was so cool how it was looking. Maybe it was this. My glasses were crooked at the time, maybe. Maybe I adjusted my glasses. You going out?
Yeah.
Like, you gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a good day.
Thank you.
I think I drove him nuts. I'm driving myself nuts over this whole thing.
There's the same hat.
Mr. Personality. Man of many words. Jesus Christ.
No, it was this hat. How come it's not that many options? How come I can't fucking get it the same way I had it? It is driving me nuts. Was this it? This don't look like it either. This is the closest I can think that it was. You guys are done with this, right? You guys are so over this topic. You guys are done with this topic. I just don't know why no one will answer me if I figured out how I had it. Let's move on. I mean, what if that was me having my swagger back and now I can't figure out how I got my swagger back? That's not important, Austin. No, we're not moving on. If you want to move on, get the fuck out of here. We're staying here until we figure this out. Different glasses, maybe? You funny, Robbie. No, I haven't brushed in a couple days. Why won't anyone answer me how I had my hat? Damn it. Not it. Oh, maybe this was it. This was it. Right here. Was this it? Yes, you weren't even in here earlier. This guy wants me to just move on from the conversation. Now, if I just tilt it up a little. No, it wasn't this. I think it was this. Kiflam, was this it? Take a vote. Show up in the comments if this was it. I'm so stuck right now. Kiflam says this was it. Tank, I need that. Thank you, Kiflam. No, 49 people, everyone wants to snub me right now. No one wants to fucking answer. We can just sit here till you motherfucking answer me. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. I understand you like it. How did I have it before? Everyone, including me, was like, yo, that's dope. I should just go out like that later when I go out with my mom. Robbie, you motherfucker, looks good. Who cares? Was this how I had it? I'll do this all day. This will be the rest of the stream. You motherfuckers answer me. Robbie doesn't know. Fuck all of you. I'm done. Mic drop. I'm done. Cigarette break. I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking done. All right, I'm making the coffee. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. We'll get the hat right one day. Hey, April Wolfpack president.
Jason,
What?
I'm gonna go out in a few minutes.
So should I stop the coffee?
You started the coffee?
Just did. I didn't know we were getting ready. I'm happy to go out. I'll get a Dunkin'. Tanks run on Dunkin'. I mean, you don't want your tank running on empty. Tanks run on Dunkin'. That's not going to fuck up the pot for the future, right?
No.
Just a drop came out. Fuck, I waited too long. I'm happy to go out. Fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Essentially, I haven't been out today. Went to the supermarket and took a walk around the block with Justin. You're not getting any fucking ladies with him. I'm sorry. I like to go out and people watch and throw 11s. Who's with that? If you're with that program, booms and Tank spitting facts in the comments in the chat right now. If you think I should be picking up ladies with Justin, say Tank, that's false. You need Justin as your wingman. Which one? You gotta say which one. So boom, throw 11s and be on that program. Just say boom, throw 11s, or false, you need Justin as your wingman. Austin says you need Justin. Robbie says I need wingman. Kiflam said throw 11s. Independent said throw 11s. Susan said you need Justin. You're gaslighting me, you bitch. J Mal says shaboom. False, you need Justin. Fuck you, Jessica. Ziggy said wingman. Wow, Ziggy. I knew you were been turning on me, Ziggy. I knew it. Ziggy switched teams. Ziggy fucking switched teams on me like a couple months back when he stopped gifting. There was a shift change. Oh, no. It can be gaslighting. Just because I ask the question doesn't mean I'm getting the people's true answers. People could be fucking with me and gaslighting me. False, Robbie. It's always good to have a wingman. I mean, honestly, yes. Maybe people will think, oh, that's sweet. He's a good uncle. And maybe that'll actually attract the right woman. So there could be truth to it. Maybe Susan's right and not gaslighting. Maybe I'm wrong to say that. Jessica likes Justin. I think Susan likes Justin too. Who else likes Justin? Show up in the comments. Who's a Justin fan? Who's a Justin fan? Hey, I guess it's better to be with Justin than be singing a Justin Bieber song about being lonely. Who's Justin? My nephew, Sean. Sean, you should know this stuff. I'm a Jason fan. Thank you, Austin. It wasn't a competition. I wasn't trying to be better or win against Justin. I want the best for him. I was just wondering who likes the guy or who thinks he's a punk. Because I think he can come across, in all honesty, I think he can come across that way too, like a punk or a weasel. I like Justin, just not from NSYNC. I don't want to answer and gaslight you. I like Tank. Thank you, fuck you bitches. I've been seeing you rally for me, fuck you bitches. Never even seen him before. Well, he don't get on camera. That's part of the weasel shit. And then he don't want me using TikTok while he's around. More punk shit. I got you, Robbie. It's a shame, all this energy, right? I'm kind of got good energy today. Who thinks I got good energy today? But it's wasted. My medicine going to wear off by the time Estelle finally gets me out. This shit happens every fucking day now. Every day. And it's like, I want to go out. But by the time she takes me out, my medicine's wearing off. I have peak hours with my medicine. It's not the same strength the entire dose. And then eventually it's just completely out of my system, and then I'm just on withdrawal. And then I have to go hours of withdrawal. But luckily I'm sleeping, so I get through it. What are you saying, Jessica? Definitely do what? I forgot my question. About my energy? You think I have good energy today? Who else thinks my energy is good? I think Robbie answered. Robbie said good energy. Jessica said good energy. Anyone else? Gotcha. Jessica and Robbie answered good energy today, says Susan. Come on, don't patronize me and bitch. Don't punk me out, and you chumping me out, TC, by saying, is Justin a big brother model for me? See, I see people trying to do that. I see my sister try to do that too, and Justin tries to do that. He sees my mental illness as a weakness from the time he was seeing me sick. It's like he couldn't unsee it. And it portrayed weakness to him at an age where he didn't really understand that you can still be strong and sick. Yeah, strong while you're sick, even though you're sick. And so I feel like, and then tie in all the dysfunctional family dynamics and how there was always this dysfunctional, toxic side playing and blame game and shame game and people on sides. Me and my mom are a team. My sister and Justin are a team. Instead of a one family unit working together, we're all working against each other. It was quite toxic. And I kind of do feel that Justin sees himself as better, stronger than me, and better. And I think he sees himself as the role model to me. I want nothing to ever turn out like him. The fact that I look more like him, my life looks more like him than ever, I cringe from that. So I completely think that's false, that he's a role model. Absolutely not. And that's not that my values and morals are twisted on what I value. He's just not my cup of tea as a guy's guy or a man's man. I actually think he's punkish, a weasel, and weak himself. It has a distorted sense of reality. But hey, let's talk nicely about the family. Let's not slander the family. He's like a mini take, but he's working. He works. That's the only sense that he's got me. But I see my path here as valuable. If you're the right audience, you would value my videos for today and the topics of my first two streams of the day, and you would understand that this is meaningful work that I do on here. It's just a path that doesn't pay you the typical 9-to-5 salary and you clock in at a job and it's the stereotypical job. I don't see that as the life I would ever want to live, so I still don't even there see him as the role model. I see that I do what's fun to me, what's passionate to me, what I'm passionate about, and what I love to do. I was taught at an early age that that's what you do because you can never sustain those other jobs. That stuff fails and tires out. And you drain yourself, and then you're at square one trying to figure out what you're to do with your life anyway. Eminem's song Rock Bottom talks about paycheck to paycheck, working a worthless sweat. I'm on Percocets, da, 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 whatever he said in the song. That was a classic, one of Eminem's best songs, Rock Bottom. Thank you, Susan. So I don't think the stereotypical job that everyone's telling me, do you get a job yet? Job application. I think they're giving me bad guidance. I think it seems plausible on a certain level or a certain view that, oh, Tank, well, you're desperate for money, you're in a financial crisis, a job is practical. But no, a stereotypical job is not practical when you have to pee every 20 to 30 minutes, when you can't stand on your legs because of your vascular condition, when you got to monitor and watch your diabetes, when you have to monitor your psych meds and dose yourself throughout the day and watch yourself like a hawk, when stress brings out your worst qualities rather than do things that shine your best qualities. I understand it all. It's just, do I sometimes have the right audience, sometimes the wrong audience? And I'll say this. Some things I say and some things I do attract the wrong crowd and the wrong audience. And then I really can blame myself for some of the mistakes and my choices for what I say and do, because we all attract certain types of people to our life. So what kind of people do you want to attract and be associated with? So, but another point to make, I take my mistakes, I take others' mistakes, I make examples out of them. I take my own mistakes, I make examples out of them, I learn from them, I do a meaningful speech with it. It's all work, all in a day's work. I'm working. I would never choose Justin's path over mine. I wrote 10 books. I made 15 music albums. I've performed at places. I have worked the stereotypical jobs. I've done my rites of passage without going through the laundry list of where I worked when I was younger. I still do the garage sale stuff. See, I think that's an art. It's like creating content on here. It's just being a gifted buyer and seller and buying used things and selling them for a profit to earn a living and having fun with it if you're passionate about the things you buy and sell and being a good salesman. So even there I work, but I do it on my time so I can continue my path and my journey as a person, as an artist, as a worker, in my life. I have discipline. I don't fuck around. 5 o'clock, I'm in bed, usually asleep. I can bet you money probably by 6. Get an adequate night's sleep and I'm up early doing something for my path. Something towards my path, or if not towards my path, surviving so that I can then continue on my path. Sometimes stabilizing with my medicine in the morning is just a full-time job, but it's a survival job until I stabilize and then can do my meaningful work. I have to be like my own scientist, my own personal scientist with all my conditions. Garage sales as art. I like this. I'm not wrong. And I am disciplined. I'm very disciplined and rigid with myself. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to the radio. I don't surf and search the internet. I mind my own business. I just stick to me. It's a good selfish. a good fight and a good selfish. I mind my own business and I'm just doing me, doing myself, being myself. I don't fuck around. I'm not stupid. I'm a grown man. That's why it's such blasphemy and so ignorant and so ludicrous when these motherfuckers come in here with the man-child comments. Oh, man-child. Man-child, get a job. Wah, wah, wah. He whining again? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm whining. I'm making an example out of you bitches. I won my case. W Tank, who agrees? Show up in the comments. I rally for myself. I don't just give motivational speeches. I inspire and motivate myself. Boom. Can't love others till you love yourself first. Can't be comfortable with others till you're comfortable with yourself first. I should be getting paid millions to be a motivational speaker. Look what I've been through and look how I'm standing strong right now. I'm a warrior. All right, y'all. Have a good day. I like that blue oranges. I like that. Nah, I gotta go, Michael Rogers. Gotta go out with my mom. Yeah, whatever, Visions. Thank you, blue oranges.